Welcome back another episode of NBA 2K12. This is the second upload of the doubleheader of Association of Dallas Mavericks. Before start a game with Kyrie Irving in Cleveland, I forgot because of mistaken for rotation because I forgot for Sean Marin instead of Vince Carter. We're gonna take in the Vince Carter replace to Channing Frye, the starting lineup, and we're gonna start save the file instead before start the game. So we're gonna save the game for Dallas. We're gonna take out the save before we start off. Let's check out the reward. We're gonna game right here, find coaching concentrations. If you see Devin Harris and Vince Carter in the new lineup, coach profile is still ready, and watch out the assigned plays right here. If you're gonna get over isolation, post up high and take the 3 points right here. You're gonna check in the swap panels instead of the like this. We're gonna take isolation to take isolation right here. You see what's going on. Coach Celtics is still available right here. We don't let them keep falling like that. We're gonna check the coach right there, and unfortunately accidentally saving association mode. Coach, we're ready to go here tonight. We're ready to go. The ABA Bowl turning off, and now we're preparing set with Kyrie Irving on the Cleveland Cavaliers, who current the number 2 seed with 9-2 to try and stay chasing with 9-3 Indiana Pacers. So surprisingly, if the Dallas wins today, we're going to take a 7-0 and still undefeated on the home floor. Let's see if Phoenix Suns are still game against Utah. Let's check out the right coach ready to go. And now here we go. We're up against Kyrie Irving of the Cleveland Cavaliers. With this game, Cavaliers gonna use our dark blue shirts. That's it for now, and now we're gonna start the game with Cleveland. We're heading to Dallas, and now, so let's get started. But as you see, Jason Richardson and Kyrie Irving in the lineup. Let's get started and enjoy the video.
Hi and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports, a Monday night broadcast of the NBA. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Dallas Mavericks. And that'll do it until we catch up again for the HP halftime report. Now out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew.
Hello and welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. The Mavericks hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Well, last year they won both meetings in the season series, and it wasn't a surprise. I mean, this is the better team.
State Farm presents the starting five. Looking who've got on the floor for the Cavaliers. Jamison and Verja on the left. Then it's Alonzo G. And it's Richardson. And it's Irving at the right. And for the Mavericks, Carter is out there with Melvin. And it's Devin Harris. And there's Nowitzki. And it's Terry at the two spot. Three-pointer. And that one's good by G. G's got himself on the board with three there. You know, Clark, it can be a point of pride. Hey, you know, we split 1-1 with the marquee team from the other players. But
that's something to point to, Kevin. You know, when your overall season is a disappointment, that's something that you can look at and say, hey, progress.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Myron Scott.
Well, guys, he said he doesn't want to see their offense get bogged down tonight. Ball movement, that's the main thing for us. It's been something we've been doing very well, and that's what we're going to concentrate on. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
Well, the object of the game is to put the ball in the basket, so you want your shots to fall, but I don't know if you can necessarily plan on that being the case.
Well, you'd like to plan on making every shot. It just doesn't happen that way. So the key to focus on is the shot selection. Get good shots, and hopefully you'll have a good lead going tonight.
Irving with it. Stolen by Terry.
Well, out of the break, guys, he's managed to turn it over.
Now the Sprite Slam cam for the replay.
How's that? For finishing with flavor.
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
Richardson picks to Jamison. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
You're not going to shoot as well as they did and not going to lose too many games. They were on fire.
They were lights out with how they shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
And I got to say, it was a very passive effort from the defense they were facing. And it did not look like they were excited about playing that game, but they found a way to win.
Yeah, to me, it just seemed like they didn't play hard enough. I mean, if I'm a coach on the other side, I wouldn't have been too happy about that.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Flies checked in. Now, here is...
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, just a little reminder of whose rim it is.
Verajao against Nowitzki. Leaner from distance, and that one's good. Nowitzki's got 5.
For another uncontested three there, they got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
The last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but to start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble. They're all on the same page, no question.
That chemistry has helped them jump out to this big first quarter lead. A cohesive team can beat a talented one almost every time.
Richardson, good.
This looks like a three-point contest out there, guys.
Yeah, you would fit right in, partner. I mean, you hit one on us, we'll hit one on you. It's a terrific battle going on here.
A second chance effort. Gets it to go. 8 points for Marion.
Right now, it's all working for him here in the first. The shots have been falling.
Yeah, their offense has been very impressive. If they keep this up, Clark, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now, here is Irvin. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
Like 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
Boy, this is scary. You get a score rolling like this, you're in some trouble.
Yeah, you can't lose a guy like that on an island. I mean, you got to bring some help.
And Jamison backs in. Over Fry and blocked. Mavericks leading by 9. Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
It's stolen by Harris. And here are the Mavericks now. Leading by 12. No good.
Perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Okay, Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
And Dallas has possession. A 12-point game. It's tipped and stolen by Irving. And they're pushing it up. G passes to Verajao. Here comes Terry. Looking for his first bucket of the game. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Back to Terry. From downtown. It drops and comes off an assist from Terry Nowitzki.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the three-point line.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To stop the run. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the game. Now Terry. 9 points last game. They set the screen. Nowitzki heads for 2. And that's not going to go. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 30. Mavericks ahead, up by 12.
They set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
And we'll return momentarily.
season continues to take shape. The Utah Jazz take on Steve Nash and the Phoenix Suns this Tuesday, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. Here's Irving. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Anderson Varejao. Alonzo G is out there, Ryan Gomes. Then there's James Anderson. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Here is Carter. The Cavaliers making the shot.
For the most part, they're doing a nice job of taking care of the ball there.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Defense wasn't able to get back fast enough to contest.
Well, they were caught flat-footed after committing the turnover that time, guys.
Now here is Carter. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Takes a three, and that is good. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's definitely a catalyst for their offense, guys. I mean, he is so talented. He really causes problems for the other team's defense.
Varejao with a screen on West. Here's G. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Hornets. The finger roll finish at the bucket, and stolen by Irving.
I'm not sure what they're thinking offensively. Poor decision on that pass.
From past the arc, another three for Cleveland.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty.
Stolen by Carter.
We've seen him now give away 4 possessions. You got to squeeze the orange out there. Take care of the ball.
Moving it around nicely. Another three for Dallas.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not need it. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Ronaldo Balkan. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Delonte West. And then for Cleveland, Kwame Brown. He's checked in for Varejao. Jamison comes in for Ryan Gomes. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Irving. Jamison dishes to Bledsoe. Devin Harris covering. It's stolen by Harris.
Well, that's a really slick move to come up with that steal. Now that's a throwdown for you.
Do you believe how easy he makes plays like that?
Yeah, especially as a backcourt guy. I mean, a smaller player, he's a phenomenal finisher.
Here's G. That's blocked. And they're able to recover. Passes it to Bledsoe. Will it go? That one goes. Covers.
Yeah, they gave him just a little bit too much breathing room there.
Here's Harris. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. And Nowitzki backs in. Post-up shot. He lays it in with a soft touch. Nowitzki's got 16.
Well, they should go back to that because you look at this matchup and he's just too strong for him that way.
Here's the three. And another three for Cleveland.
A lot of the points they've given up have come on open threes like that one. And that has to be disconcerting and frustrating to their coach.
Well, they should know better. I mean, let this guy cook. You can't leave these guys wide open on the perimeter. Well, after a slow first quarter, he's starting to pick it up a little bit.
He passes it to G. The Mavericks pull it in.
He lost his focus here, guys. That's a shot he should make.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The Cavaliers 5th.
Kevin, that's been a nice run lately. They're making a strong effort on the board, and it's working and paying dividends for them.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Sean Marion is checked in for Fry. Terry comes in for Josh Howard. And Delonte West is subbed in for Devin Harris. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Brown. Husby comes in for Alonzo G. And it's Richardson in for James Anderson. Bledsoe with it. Defended by West. Great open look there.
A little slow on the defensive rotation there.
Kicks it to Carter for the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Nowitzki. Carter's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, another three for him, Kevin. He's really been draining here in the second.
Good work. Jameson with the basket on the assist from Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Feeds away. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his third assist on the night. Here's Caspi, defended by Carter. Caspi with the bucket.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score.
Terry kicks to Nowitzki. He buries it. Nowitzki's got 18 points in the game.
Well, he's giving them a nice scoring option through most of this game.
Here's Caspi. Here's a second look with the Sprite slam can.
Boy, he's got enough hang time there to put a little... something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that.
Well, that's a play that's going to be remembered from this game, that's for sure.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
Channing Fries checked in for Dallas. Beatrice comes in for Vince Carter. 34 seconds left in the first half. Outside Terry. Another three for Dallas. So tough to win 3 like that. Cavaliers trail by 12. Now, here's Richardson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New Orleans.
Like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch. Yeah, very solid offensive execution out there.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Nowitzki has been playing really well. 18 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
It's Monday night, and we've got it all right here for you on HP at the Half. For the Celtics, they'll be up against the Wizards in our nation's capital. Some Eastern teams doing battle. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern. And another game that's coming up, out in Charlotte, it'll be the Bobcats against the Raptors. 7 p.m. Eastern tip time. And now here's what's going on in the rest of the association. The Hornets will face off against the Rockets out in Houston. 2 teams, 1 division. Should be a good one. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern. That's it. Time for us to wrap things up and get you on back out to the second half. Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris, thanks so much for tuning in.
Welcome back, everyone, to 2500 Victory Avenue here in Dallas, Texas. As we return to the action. Here's Irving.
Let's start the second half strong.
Terry is out there with Devin Harris. Then there's Marion. And there's Carter. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5 down low. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
Jameson.
Here's Richardson. 8-point game. This is to Irving. The dish to G. Richardson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
He's been a big part of his team building. Another solid offensive effort.
Here's Irving. Guarded by Harris. Fader underway. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Mavericks leading by 6. And Nowitzki backs in. Again, the Mavericks score.
Another great job of moving the basketball and finding a good shot.
Steve, that's been the game for them so far. I mean, they've really worked well as a unit together, and the assist totals echo that.
Richardson on the money. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this is scary. You get a score rolling like this, you're in some trouble.
Yeah, you can't leave a guy like that on an island. I mean, you got to bring some help.
Here's Nowitzki. No luck. And Cleveland will take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick footstep before hitting the road again. Took him no time at all on that one. Richardson's got 11 points. Here's Terry. 6 points for him. Vince Carter on the wing. Harris outside. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Second half is going nicely so far on offense. 75% from the field is what they're shooting.
Timeout call for Cavaliers. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Mavericks. Right now they're off to a fast start. First place in the conference. And, of course, there's the Suns, a game and a half away.
I think for the Mavericks, they've continued their outstanding play. They're definitely one of those teams that everybody has in their sights again this year.
Well, you know, this is a team that doesn't have any glaring weaknesses. I mean, they're strong across the board on that roster. And I think as long as they stay solid. And they stay healthy. It wouldn't surprise me if they made a strong push into the playoffs.
Irving kicks to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to G. Over Nowitzki. And again, it's Cleveland.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Richardson against Terry. Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
4 of the last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. Defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledge. And that is all that matters to them right now with the lead there.
Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Very few players have his explosiveness. I mean, man, can he ever try to get to that rim?
Irving kicks to G. Working on Fry. From close range. And again, it's Cleveland.
Now, they may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
Now Harris. He's got 9. Nowitzki left side. That's up. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, I think that the Cavaliers need to change their strategy against Harris.
He has 9 points and 2 steals. A balanced effort for him. Active both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, it's been an excellent effort all around for him. What a game he's played.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Hoffman comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Howard in for Sean Murray. Kwame Brown is checked in for the Cavaliers. Gomes comes in for Antoine Jameson.
He's got to tighten up his game, guys. That's 5 turnovers for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here is Irving. 14 points for him. Stolen by Terry.
Guys, you keep trying to force the issue. Take the D head on. Sometimes it backfires. That's been the case for him. He's trying to do too much.
Everything's falling from the 3-point line here in the second half.
And guys, you know, one fed into the other. I mean, now they're shooting with great confidence and they're on a roll.
Harris with it. He's got 14. Trying to go big for the alley-oop, but good defense got in the way.
The opening was there for a split second, but he didn't get it there in time. Well, that's the problem. You turn the ball over, and your defense just isn't set up at the other end.
And sometimes when it happens that way, it almost feels like a 4-point bucket.
Delonte West is checked in for Devin Harris. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's West. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. From outside the arc. And it's Cherry that time. That's his high run. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And an easy look from outside. You can't give him that much time and space.
No, and that's been a theme here today. So they're going to have to do a better job. Closing out and getting a hand up on three-point shooters.
Man, for a guy who's not the biggest player on the court, I mean, that's a humongous thing.
Well, he's capable of those, Clark. We've seen it before.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, guys, he is very comfortable taking it to the hoop if he's got an opening. And, man, he'll make you pay. And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Gets it off.
And that's the most exciting play in basketball, guys. The buzzer beater. Unbelievable.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
All game long, he's been dialed in from deep, hitting 3 after 3.
And his sharpshooting display should open up the floor in the fourth quarter, as they'll have to try to clamp down on him from outside, and that could open up other lanes.
Don't go away. Back in just a moment.
Coming up this Friday, LeBron James and the Miami Heat hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns, live from U.S. Airways Center. You don't want to miss it.
As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game with that big push we saw. With a strong second quarter showing by them, they took complete control of the game and have showed no let-up since. One more quarter to go, but they are in the driver's seat from here, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, it was a scoring run that proved extremely important.
Yeah, Kevin, you know what? I think that's exactly when they grabbed this one by the throat. Really seized control of it.
You could see their energy just building as the game went on. And by the end of that run, they really took control of everything.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Jameson and Varejao in the middle. Richardson out there at one side, and it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Shot by Jameson.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Now here is Carter. Nowitzki inside. Stolen by Jameson.
Tried to thread the needle there.
And Richardson slams it in. Here's the angle on our Sprite Slam Cam.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
Shoots from the corner, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 4 assists in the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Sean Murray has checked in for Dallas. Harris comes in for Delonte West. The Cavaliers also with the Suns. Irving's checked in for Jason Richardson. Here's Irving. Sean Marion covering. Bledsoe for three. Gets it to go. Here's Harris. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Here is Carter. Here's Nowitzki. And another basket for Dallas.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game tonight. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Mavericks leading by 13. The alley-oop pass. Stolen away as they knock away the alley-oop attempt.
Kevin, he didn't turn the ball over once in the first half, but it's been a different story for him since the break.
And the official right on top of that one.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Steve. He didn't hesitate to make that call. Now he'll get his chance at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here is Harris. Carter outside. Nowitzki outside. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Howard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
I tell you what, right now that mid-range jumper serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from that mid-range area.
Feeds it to Bledsoe. Puts it up.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the board.
Absolutely illegal. You gotta wonder about the effort defensively. They did not.
Get back there. Yeah, you know what? A beautiful finish one way or the other, though.
Guarded by Harris. Here's Anderson. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Channing Fries checked in for Nowitzki. Pietrus comes in for Josh Howard. And it's Terry in for Vince Carter. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kwame Brown checked in for Bergeron. Comes in for Antoine Jameson. Caspi, he's checked in for James Anderson. And it's Richardson in for Eric Bledsoe. Timeout called the Cavaliers. A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Fry. And it's Carter in for Michael Pietrus. Then for the Cavaliers, Bergeron comes in for Kwame Brown. And Antoine Jameson is subbed in for Caspi. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Carter right side. Launches a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Irving passes to Jameson. Lays it up and punks it in.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help him out if he was a bit more assertive.
It's blocked, and they get it down. Here's Irving. 1:25 left in the game. He kicks to Jameson. Shoots from 12. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Beautiful possession. They found the open man.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to interrupt the alley-oop. Lots of room. And he knocks down the jumper. Jamison's got 8 points here in this quarter. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Just cruising to the finish line.
Yeah, and barring something catastrophic happening, it looks like they'll go home with a nice victory here.
Stolen by Jamison. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. And it seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Steve, you think they've been rattled?
No, they're rattled all right, and turnovers will kill you, especially with a team like this that can force turnovers and get out in transition.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Sinks the first one, and that brings them within 10. And a second attempt at the line, no good.
They can't afford too many missed free throws, Ken. They need every point they can get.
That is good. Nowitzki's got 38 points.
Another bucket, and they are just pulling away here now.
Yep, no doubt about it. They're sprinting to the finish line.
From deep, Richardson, count the bucket.
You could have used this run a while ago. It may not make much difference now.
Yeah, they hit that snooze button a little too much because they showed up late to this game.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Pretty much over. They played well.
Well, it has been a bit anticlimactic the end of the game, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
And making a change here, the Mavericks. That's good from Carter. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc, Jamison with the basket on the assist by Richardson. Here comes West. The pass to Clark. Over Jamison. And there's the rejection. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. How much to be critical of at this ring, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.
So here's the updates from November 26, 2012. Another open shopping for Shannon Brown. Dallas would like to move with Michael Pietrus to the lineup. Right there, you can check out. Let's check out the Blue Box score. 38 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Vince Carter got 29, 7 assists right here, and Kyrie Irving got 21 and 8. And let's check out the other games. What's going on here? Celtics still are surging. He's still troubled. Right, Happen is still struggling right now, and Celtics are trouble. This one after they reached in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. This could be the end of the Big Three Celtics with Kevin Garnett, Rajon Rondo, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen since Ray Allen retired. And they were a super team right now. John Wall got 30, Nick Young got 26, Blanche got 24 and 8, and not triple-double, Jabril Magee 10, 9, and 15. Rondo got 22 and 10 assists, 21 points for Paul Pierce. 16 points for J.R. Smith right now. Raptors beat the Bobcats, 29 points for Kemba Walker. Corey Maggette got 20, 33 points for Jonas Valanciunas. Barbosa got 32, 26 and 11 for Andrea Bargnani. 31 and 111 for New York Knicks. 32 points for Jaron Green. 18 and 10 for Deron Williams. Stoudemire 28 points. And Baron Davis got 25 and 14. The Anthony got 23 and 9. Nuggets beat the Hawks, 23 points for Jalen Johnson. And Daniel Gallinari got 38 and 8. Ty Lawson got 22 and 30. Where's Jason Kidd? Only has 5 points and 5 rebounds. Hornets beat the Rockets, 34 points for Kevin Martin with 8 assists. And Aaron Gordon got 37. Eric Gordon got 21 and 9. And almost triple-double by Sonny Gaines. 14 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Red Claws, 66ers, Wizards, Stampede, Jam, Red Bayhawks, and Defenders are victorious. OKC hold on by 2 against Sacramento, 29, 8, and 8 for Isaiah Thomas, 15 points for Tyree Evans, JJ Hickson got 10 and 9, Russell Westbrook got 32 and 8, Kevin Durant got 22, and Harden got 13 and 9. And finally, the Bulls dominated the Bucks. Jennings got 21, Derrick Rose got 23. 11 and 8 for Joakim Noah. And check in and see how the other one happened to Bucks. 8 and 9 for Steven Jackson, only has 8 points and 9 rebounds. Let's check out the daily field for next schedule. We can continue more D-League games coming up. Reckless on more Vipers, Toros, Sixers, Pacers, Heat, Lakers. It's gonna be the showdown between LeBron James versus Kobe Bryant. It's gonna be a showdown between those two teams, two giants. Grizzlies, Magic, Spurs, Blazers, Pistons, Warriors, Jazz, Suns. Hopefully Phoenix Suns looking to still undefeated. Wizards, Skyforce, Energy 66ers, Legends, Stampede, Gems, Big Horse, and Defenders all high. So we're gonna save the game before we're gonna lose the home floor against the Minnesota. We're gonna take it to save the files and we're gonna go here. Oops. Alright, time to simulate truth day around. And looks like Utah Jazz finally stunned on the home floor Phoenix. 111-109, 18 points for Goran Dragic, 14 and 9 points for Marcin Gortat, 35 points for Millsap. Jefferson got 27, 16 and 10 for Double Jeremy Lin. Other games right here, we got the Pacers beat the Sixers, still red hot for Indiana. Danny Granger got 33 and 8, 24 points for Roy Hibbert, 30 points for New Williams. Andre Iguodala got 22 points. Miami dominated the Lakers. No match for Lakers. For the Lakers, they're no match with Miami Heat. 34 points for Kobe Bryant. Andrew Bynum got 27. LeBron James got 47. 21 and 9 for Dwayne Wade. Yes, Lakers still are surging. Grizzlies beat the Magic. 25 and 11 for Gilbert Arenas. 20 and 20 for JJ Redick and Dwight Howard. 29 and 8 for Rudy Gay. 28 and 8 for Zach Randolph. OJ Mayo 22 and 11. And this could be Dwight Howard will leave the Orlando to out of here. Portland beats San Antonio. 23 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. 18 and 11 and almost triple-double with Drake Alden. Triple-double. 18 11 8 assists. Ginobili got 26. 8 and 11 to Dejounte Blair. Warriors dominate the Pistons. This could be Tayshaun Prince will be leave to Detroit. 30 points for David Lee. Monte Ellis tied with Stephen Curry 20 points. 11 and 12 for Klay Thompson. And you see this could be leave for Tayshaun Prince. Rodney Stuckey got 29. and Tayshaun Prince got 16. Since that happened, due to the Tracy McGrady leave to Detroit to join to Sacramento, Rick Maroon got 12 and 12. And the other games right here, we got Almar, Vipers, Skyforce, Energy, another blowout for Stampede, Jam, and Defenders. Gonna simulate right here for a safe Dallas before if he lose to the home floor. Alright, we're gonna save the game here. We're up against Timberwolves. We're not going to do a skip. We only have 3 games here. We got Bayhawks, Men, Vipers, Toros, Timberwolves, Mavericks, Hawks, Knicks, and Heat Kings. We're gonna simulate right here. It's going to easy win. We're going to win here. Simulate whole cast right here. Oh, we lose by 9. Tie with 53. 11-point victory, and we're still undefeated on the home floor. We'll take down the Minnesota Timberwolves. Is still easy victory. Oops, they're trying to quit the game here. Gonna save fouls now again, because now with Dallas Mavericks are the last undefeated home floor since Phoenix Suns got lost. So now we're still undefeated on the home floor. So check out the other games what's going on here. But first we see 26 and 9, almost both with 10 rebounds, tied with almost same thing with Dirk Nowitzki 26 and 9, and Jason Terry got 25 and 9. Devin Harris got 18. Vince Carter got 9 points. Other man see Kevin Love got 25. Anthony Ramdo got 20 and 14. Other games is going on here. We got Matt Anson Toros 1. Knicks beat the Hawks. Carmelo Anthony got 34. Steinemar got 20 and 20 tie with the Baron Davis, but Steinemar got 20 and 9. 19 and 9 tie with Jerry Stackhouse. Josh Smith got 19 and 9. Jerry Stackhouse with 19 points. And the Heat beat the Kings. Tyree Evans got 20, 16 and 12 for Isaiah Thomas. 10, 13 and 7 for Tracy McGrady. Dwayne Wade almost triple-double. Bot has double-double with 34 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. LeBron James got 33. Let's check out the other games. What's going on here? There's no D-League games. It's too fine. It's too fine. We're so fine. We got Knicks, Cavaliers, Magic, Bobcats, Sixers, Raptors, Pacers, Grizzlies, Pistons, Blazers. This could be the last game for Tayshaun Prince before going to trade. Hornets, Celtics, and Nuggets, Clippers. We're gonna simulate right there, and it looks like we're gonna simulate right now. Nets beat the Cavaliers. 27 points for Kyrie Irving, 7 rebounds, running a huge upset. Jason Richardson got 24. Jamison got 20. Lopez got 30 points, and Brandon Wright almost had triple-double. 18 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. 23 points, 8 rebounds, also for Darren Williams. Bobcats somehow beat the Magic, and this could be the last game of Dwight Howard or not. They will be leaving it. Corey McGay got 24 points, 4 rebounds, 22 points for Kemba. Gilbert Arenas got 27, and only Dwight Howard's got 12. Raptors beat the Sixers, 30 points from Barbosa, 18 and 12 for Bargani, 19 points for Valanciunas, 3 points for Lou Williams, 16-11 on Andre Iguodala. Pacers beat the Grizzlies. Is still red hot for Indiana. Is on fire right now in the NBA. 25 points for Rudy Gay, 18 points for OJ Mayo, 24 points and 10 rebounds for Danny Granger, 10-11 for Jermaine O'Neal, and George Hill got 10-11. Where's Paul George? Only has 2 points. And the Blazers dominate Pistons, and now Tayshaun Prince. This could be the last game for Detroit as they still poor performance and perform a worst start of the season. Patty Mills got 25 points. Aldridge got 24 and 11 rebounds. 27 points for Rodney Stuckey. Tayshaun Prince got 23. Celtics beat the Hornets and almost triple-double by Paul Pierce. 36 points, 9 assists, 36 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds. Jared Smith got 25, 12 and 12 for Rajon Rondo. 34 points for Eric Gordon, and Sonny Young Games with 30 points. And the Nuggets beat the Clippers. 25 points for Blake Griffin, 20 and 11 for Chris Paul, 21 and 5 for Nene, 20 points for Al Harrington, 15 and 8 for Danilo Gallinari, and Jason Kidd only has 7 points and 7 rebounds. And check out the daily beyond November 30. They have another daily games. We got the Celtics, Nets, Cavaliers, Hornets, Bulls, Raptors, Bucks, Pacers, Spurs, Pistons, Thunder, Nuggets, Lakers, Chorus, Legends, Defenders, Jam, Timberwolves, Wizards, Bobcats, Knicks, Warriors, Mavericks, Jazz, Kings, and Heat, Suns. They have ESPN here. We got the Warriors, Mavericks, and the Heat, Suns. It's got a showdown here, but still struggle with Montelas. Check out the standings right here. Still number 1 seed. As you see, Phoenix Suns are no more undefeated with 7-1 on the home. OKC the 3, Utah the 4, Denver the 5, San Antonio 6, Portland 7, and Memphis 8. And you see LA got 7 and 8, still struggling. And you see Detroit the last place. Miami, Indiana still number 1 and 12 and 2. Indiana 11 and 3 is still red hot right now. The Pacers are still hottest team in the NBA. Cleveland number 3, 9 and 4. Milwaukee 8 and 5. Toronto 8 and 5, 7 and 6 for Atlanta. New Jersey 7 and 7. Chicago 7 and 7. New York got 7 and 7, 5 and 8 for Orlando. Washington 4 and 8. Boston 4 and 10. Charlotte 4 and 10. Philadelphia 4 and 10. And 3 and 13 for Detroit. So this could be the last game for Tayshaun Prince as they still poor performance right now. Poor performance right now on the floor. So we're gonna go out with Detroit. We're gonna go to sign with the Tayshaun Prince right there. We're gonna out of here to Tayshaun Prince. First Tayshaun Prince gonna leave to Detroit after they poor start the season with 2, 3 and 13. Gonna trade Fire out of here to Tayshaun Prince, which finally go with a new team what it looks like to join out. Don't trade with Dallas. Instead, we're gonna find another new team, and which is going to find not Memphis. Instead, gonna join to Clippers with the Lob City Clippers to join with. Oh, Decline Wave his no trade clause. We don't want to force the trade, and yeah, let's go. As you can see, Tayshaun Prince will going to leave to Clippers and now to join with Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. And it still remains jersey numbers for Tayshaun Prince was joining now. The Clippers are now scary. Where the 5-6 lineup are super stacked. Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, Tayshaun Prince, Chauncey Billups, and Antonio McDyess. And Detroit signed with Caron Butler, the trade finder. Another trade to join this out here. Then, if most likely if the Magic's lost right now, Dwight Howard will no longer the set right after losing to Bobcats. And now it could be the last game for the team. It might be trade finder for Dwight Howard. Let's check if the Lakers sign here, which don't set Kobe right here. Don't LeBron. Oh shoot, Kobe has still traded. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna out of here. Wow, why did Kobe trade here? I'm gonna trade the Kobe here. Where's the Kobe here? We're gonna find the Magic here. No offer trade. And he's gonna use Andrew Bynum out for Dwight Howard, or will be joined out to Luke. Oh, if we're joined out to Derek Fisher, join out to Ron Artest. I'm gonna get out of here for Andrew Bynum because still trash the team. We're gonna get leave to Dwight Howard to join Super Team with the Los Angeles Lakers, and now they become a superb lineup with a depth lineup. And then another notice right there is so many trades since the right happened. Glenn Davis leave to Milwaukee, and then Rip Hamilton said we're going to leave to Chicago to go back. Looks like there's no Orlando yet. And then check Luo Deng. If we see right, no. Carlos Boozer, we're gonna leave to Orlando to get in the Glitter Arenas. And right there, I don't want to see here. And Joakim Noah's gonna stay. I'm gonna stay with the Orlando out of here. And now the struggle Magic's gonna start now to join with Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, Pau Gasol to become a super team ever. Then if we're gonna leave out of here, if Eric Gordon or Josh Smith or Joe Johnson or Jordan Crawford, if we find trade finder with Joe Johnson, it will most likely get out the Magic orders to get in Gilbert Arenas right there. If most likely if Jerry Stackhouse leaves to Atlanta, it looks like there's no one here at Jerry Stackhouse. So I believe we're going to join to Indiana Pacers right now to join with Paul George and a small guy, Aaron Bolkins. So many trade deadlines right now to see super team and keep Steve Nash live here right now in the middle. Next trade will be in the mid of November. Could be decided to leave for the Boston Celtics after struggle. Right now we'll find Kevin Garnett right now. Most likely gonna think out of Orlando to out of the Rudy Turkoglu and Gilbert Arenas to out of here. Oh, they have J.R. Smith right here in the lineup. It looks like we're going to join the Paul Pierce to stay with it over here as J.R. Smith is still poor performance right now in the middle. We need monster powers. We need to get out of magic order to get in. To no more Dwight Howard to find out. So gonna get out Gilbert Arenas to deal with. Don't trade it right here. We're gonna join with Nate Robinson or something with Clay or something out of here. So and then let's check out another trades right now. Likely they don't trade with Steve Nash. We're gonna keep this Steve Nash alive. Gordon Dredd is protecting the Suns player. We're gonna stay here. Most likely gonna find Aaron Brooks to get out of Phoenix to join Orlando right here, and you see Jameer Nelson's gonna come out. So instead, go to trade screen. Go to Aaron Brooks to sign with Orlando before the start. So as you see, Jameer Nelson goes out of Phoenix with several trades. So many busted right now in the middle, and could be Andre Iguodala last game for Sixers as struggle. 4 for 10, bad start. Andre Iguodala will leave to Philly to deal with Orlando as Kenyon Martin is still out of here. Which one to find it? Do not go to Carmelo. Do not go Tracy McGrady. Which one to go? Do not go to Michael Conley. Do not go to Tayshaun Prince. Instead gonna find Orlando. If find Kenyon Martin as bad start performance. Instead joins to Orlando to get in Andre Iguodala to trade deadline. So many trades. We need to help position supposed to be help right now, and then go to check out right here. And Monte Ellis still not yet, and hopefully if they still make it to the playoffs right now, then we're gonna find or don't get trade. If James Harden was about to leaving to protect it, 2K seems to simulate right there. We're gonna find Harden. Let's see if the Rockets gonna go here. If Harden goes to, is in the Rockets right in the town. We're gonna leave to James Harden, just like in the real life right now. James Harden will leave the Rockets, but still Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant still in the lineup. Then if Tyson Chandler or something with Amari Stoudemire, if Baron Davis goes to OKC, what's the OKC and usable? No, it's not. Tyson Chandler is gonna check in to Dallas. Likely if Sean Merritt gonna go home now. Gonna leave now, no more time to live to save. Don't goodbye for, oh no. Time to say goodbye for Sean Merritt, goodbye for Dallas to join with New York Knicks now. So many trades, deadlines right now in the middle. And you see Delonte West is now no longer to join with Dallas. No, we're not able to rejoin out here. And likely if he stays right now with Michael Chandler is gonna take, and oh, Tyson Chandler is gonna out of here. Then if the most likely the last one to trade finder to Monte Ellis to before out of Dallas order to go here. Instead here it looks like there's no Dallas yet. You get in, so don't trade with the Monte Ellis. You stay here, you're gonna keep it here. So we're gonna keep this one out. Well, new roster added. With the new roster, Jason Terry, Vince Carter, Tucci will now. Sean Merritt leaves to New York. Prior to start the game, as you see Tyson Chandler back to Dallas, the original team. Despite contract still remains. A lot of trade deadlines so far. Let's check out the transaction report. There are a lot of trade deadlines right now in the middle. You see Tayshaun Prince, Dahante Jones to join Clippers, Caron Butler, Dwight Howard to go Lakers in the super team. James Harden trades to Houston to get in right now. And we're gonna check on the last team if we get in the OKC. Likely, if Corey Maggette still poor performance as 4 and 10 in the field, as Corey Maggette leave to Charlotte to find another new team. With Oklahoma City Thunder to deal with Nate Serge Ibaka, will get to go to join Alo OKC, and the order to give to Alo Serge Ibaka orders a lot of trade deadlines, something to sign on the lot of the roster trade. And Boston stays here now. Now it's time to leave here to get back to the Dallas team. As you can see, they get the new roster trades. Tyson Chandler and Devin Harris joins to propose from the back of the reunited friend. His Tyson Chandler got back. They won the championship 2011. So we're gonna get in if Jerry Wade get a trade to if Jerry Wade and Wade leave out here and to join Drew Golden here, and then Mike Miller said there's no trade. Instead, there's Dante Maggette right here. If they don't on the trade yet, so gonna find a team right here, Josh Childress or Hart Anderson. Most likely gonna trade out of here. Then Stevenson said we're about to leave Dallas to join to other team right there, Stevenson, to find another new point guards to get in. Get Lance Stevenson or get in unlikely to looks like. So as you can see, losing point guards are no longer Mike Miller gonna leave there. As you see, there's no longer point guards, but they still live here now. If they need to find another point guard here is CJ Watson. Likely if they get in and CJ Watson out of him. I need to find another point guard to join the Dallas Mavericks to see DJ Augustine in the lineup. As you see, there's no point guard. Actually, they're not allowed to trade. So instead, if we're gonna take the roster into Ben Score and Ben right now, and you see there's the point guard still available. Stevens is also available for point guards. Right now in the middle, shooting guard. To check out the translation report. As you can see, there are a lot of trade on November 30. Tayshaun Prince, Ty Jones, Andrew Bynum, Dwight Howard. Looks like there are new rosters now. There are a lot of scary. So as you see, James Harden leaves to OKC right there. There are a lot of rosters in the Big Three. So the young OKC leaves the Big Three, and Kevin Durant sends a message. I see the Thunder still the game is still scheduled right now. They're up against Pistons right there. And then they check the Rockets. There's no games there as they rest for the trade against the Pacers. Trey Stackhouse goal to get in. So as you can see, Sean Merrin is no longer. And you see a lot of trade deadlines there to prepare prior against Denver. And now you can wait to play against Dallas right there. Showdown. We can see the test if the Lakers beat the Nuggets right there. You see Dwight Howard in the lineup. However, we need to get out of here. We need to get in the edit rosters for Dwight Howard to get in since the poor performance. Instead, gonna use yellow and violet for the Lakers to get another new color. Just like that in 2012, the Dwight Howard signed the Lakers to join with Kobe and Nash, but Nash gonna stay with the Suns because they need more wins to get in. So, I'm gonna save the video now. As you can see, there are a lot of trade roster changes gonna end out of here now, and that will do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going up against Golden State Warriors. We'll find out the new rosters out about first before not allowed to leave yet. So we're gonna go to final rotation. No more Jason. No more Sean Marion. We're about to leaving to let's check out the coach rotation. We're ready to see and then see with Devin Harris, Vince Carter, Whiskey, and now you see their new roster are stacked. But Dallas, Devin Harris, Jason Terry, Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki, Tyson Chandler for the backcourt. And that should be the last one here. It could be for the new roster coming out of here tonight in South. The New Orlando Trainer become a rebuilding Mavericks team. So that will do it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. We'll see you tomorrow. We're up against Golden State Warriors and the FIBA Olympics. It's over. The 2024 Paris Olympics is coming up soon on the 19 days to go before the Olympics starts. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna take on the new players with Dallas to face Golden State Warriors. Good night, everyone.